possible code 6.
Just had a vehicle blow past me, high speed.
34 minute, nothing 314.
Alright, guys, bearing down on your 20, hard and fast.
Straight down, I'm going in.
Move on him now, go, 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 go!
1023.
Hi everyone, welcome back to E3. Today we're announcing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit releasing later this year on November the 16th. When the team of Criterion Games got the keys to the world's biggest racing franchise, we knew we wanted to do one thing: take it back to its roots. The original Need for Speed redefined racing with exotic cars and great police chases. We are setting out to reimagine Need for Speed in a Criterion Games style for a connected generation. To us, that means exotic cars, epic drives, and hot pursuits, playing through a full career as both a racer and as a cop. We're also introducing Need for Speed Autolog. Autolog is a revolutionary suite of connected features that allows players to connect, compare, and compete with their friends. What you see now is a live stream of information from my friends' network in the game. Autolog recommends ways to play based on what my friends have been doing. Here you can see that my good friend Matt Webster has beaten one of my best race times, he's beaten my best pursuit score, and he's beaten my cop ranking. You can also see that he's my new most wanted, and luckily for me, and unluckily for Matt, he's online right now. Let's bring him out here and settle this as we go head-to-head in Hot Pursuit. Hi, Matt. We wanted to show you guys what the game looks like from both sides. So today, I'll be playing as a cop on the left-hand side, and Matt will be playing as a racer on the right-hand side. You ready to go, Matt? We didn't have the loading bit planned in. Sorry. It's worth waiting for, don't worry.
Roger that. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
This is the police. Reduce your speed immediately.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect flew right by us.
Officer has engaged a suspect vehicle in hot pursuit. Confirmed. Pursuit engaged.
Suspect involved in a TC on opposition. Repeat, suspect is TC. Patrol Unit 1, we are on scene and standing by, over.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
We'll have lots more to show you guys as we approach launch day this November 16th. Be sure to stop by and play the game for yourselves and hear more about how Autolog is taking Need for Speed to the connected generation and changing the way people play. Thanks, and have a great E3.
So it doesn't get better than that. Need for Speed is back with all the action, all the exotic cars, and online like it's never been before. Now, also, welcome to all of you to EA at E3 in 2010. Now, our show really isn't a lot about razzle-dazzle. We're, in many ways, more Sundance versus the Academy Awards. And what we're here to show you are 10 great games from 10 great producers. Next up, the second game in our show is Dead Space 2. And here to show you the game is Steve Papoutsis, executive producer. Steve?
Hi, everyone. When Dead Space first hit the scene 2 years ago, we were looking to establish ourselves as a contender in the horror genre. We did this through the game, the comic series, the animated feature, and then last year with Dead Space Extraction. Now, with Dead Space 2, we're looking to put our stamp on the genre by delivering a truly epic sequel. Dead Space 2 will continue to push the limits of horror and terror. With award-winning sound design, dark, creepy atmospheres, eerie, tense moments, and highly gruesome action sequences. This game takes place on the Sprawl. It's a fully thriving city where you'll experience a wide variety of environments. Isaac is calling the shots this time and taking the action to the enemy. Equipped with new advanced mining tools, he's looking to dominate the onslaught of necromorphs. They'll challenge him physically and psychologically. Now, let me introduce producer Rich Briggs, who will show you how. What you're seeing here is the Church of Unitology on the Sprawl. Now you're going to see your first look at the sprawl. This is where Isaac will confront his new nightmare. If that felt like a cliffhanger, that's because it was. Find out how it ends tomorrow at the Sony show. Prepare to fight the terror on January 25th, 2011. Thank you.
Well, that was scary for a couple of reasons. One, it's one of the best horror games out there. And secondly, that was a playthrough unlike anything we saw in rehearsals. So always good to be surprised. But seriously, it's one of my very favorite games. And what's great to see is we took a great title that we launched originally in 2008 and made it better than any of us could have imagined. We're so pleased with the title. Now, next up, we're going to talk about the first-person shooter category. And we've made no secret of the fact that we want to set a higher bar for quality than has ever been set in this genre. Now, we made a big step forward with Battlefield Bad Company 2 earlier this year. And what you're about to see is the next big step in EA's arsenal towards taking back the quality bar in the first-person shooter genre. A franchise that we're about to show you has been out of commission for 3 years, and we've been working on it since then. This is a franchise that is being built jointly between our DICE studio and our EA LA studio. DICE, well known for its prowess on the multiplayer side, is building the multiplayer side of the game, and EA LA, studio right here in Los Angeles, is building the single player. They're being brought together under the leadership of our EA LA general manager, Sean Decker. And I'd like to introduce Sean to you right now. Sean, would you like to come out?
Thanks, John. For the first time in its 11-year history, Medal of Honor is leaving World War II and taking players to war-torn Afghanistan. Our single-player campaign is being built by a veteran team at EA Los Angeles. To complement this experience, we've enlisted the expertise at DICE, the truly incredible online game team who's responsible for the Battlefield franchise. Together, these two studios will create the most authentic modern war experience this year. To demonstrate this, we're going to do a live 24-player software demo right here on stage.